The count's now 2-2, but boy, that one very easy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Choo with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Elvis Andrus is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a cut fastball that cuts in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hops this one up. DeYoung over to his left. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And the count will be full. Choo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. Santana is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Wainwright comes set. Here he comes on 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Ball 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Weakly hit towards first. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And now a pitch on the way. It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Iglesias is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Number 48, Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting up, the catcher, number 3,
Yadi Molina digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-0 now. Drive base hit to right, and this will bang up against the wall, and they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A runner on first with two away. Still 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Third baseman, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next to the Rangers, the right fielder, Danny.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose. He's right to it.
In now, Jose Iglesias. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Ruben.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, C.J.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, Robinson.
And the pitch. The 1-0. There's a heater in there for a strike. high in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. Now Choo around second. He'll try for three. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Third baseman, number one. Elvis Andrews.
Jordan Hicks answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next to the Cardinals, the catcher, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch popped up. Odor has a play. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. The tag gets one. Into the box, Tommy Edman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chu giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Danny Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. This is skied into short left center. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jose.
At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
C.J. Cron.
As a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. One and 1 to Chirinos.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Victor Reyes.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And Molina's aboard a base hit.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Elvis Andrus. Tyler Webb gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. One and one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, one down. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fouled away. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now back, first baseman, Ronald.
John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Ronald Guzman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First offering on its way. Hit to third. There is Andrus. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Running hard. He's digging for second.
The batter, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Popped him up. Edman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1-1 the count now. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Chopped to third. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Texas led